What's up, folks? Matt with Texas Edge Home Inspections. Today, I want to talk to you about how you really need a home inspector that's got a broad base of knowledge over all systems to look at things with a different eye. Okay, each trade comes in here and does their job, but they don't necessarily consider how what they do affects somebody else's job or somebody else's trade or somebody else's work. I put out a reel a while back about some things needing sealant, particularly some electrical boxes, some meter sockets, and some breaker boxes on the outside of the wall. This generated a lot of negative comments from electricians. And not to bash any electricians, I got mad love for electricians. However, they proceeded to tell me and everyone that sealing around these boxes is irrelevant. It shouldn't be done. The thing is you have to understand that while this equipment is rated to be outside, and I know that blows some people's minds in some areas because these breaker boxes being outside doesn't seem like a good idea, and I can't say that I fully agree with it, but they are rated to be outdoors. But the thing is it's not really about water making its way into this electrical box. It's more about the fasteners that hold this box to the wall and about where that electric actually goes into the wall, not about things getting inside the electrical box. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So right here we have a meter socket and a breaker box, and you can tell on the side that they are not sealed to the wall. Now we really like to see these sealed along the top and sealed along the sides, but not necessarily along the bottom. That way if water gets behind them, it has a pathway out. This is going to make a little more sense if I go over here. Now, it's really the fasteners that are the problem here. If you look closely, you can actually see this, see if we can get a clear picture here, this screw that is holding this breaker box to this wall. The problem I have is that if water finds its way down this pathway and then into this screw hole, it's going to deteriorate the siding, deteriorate the wood behind the siding, which is actually holding this box on, and make it loose over time, ultimately creating an area where possibly water can get inside the property. And also, this is the area where the branch wires enter the home. As you can see, we got a large opening here along the bottom and all the way around it, where this is another point of entry for insects and moisture. So while technically that sealant may not be needed around these breaker boxes and meter sockets, you can see how water actually getting behind there might cause damage in other areas where the trades that put in these boxes, that's not their concern. Now, I'm not blaming an electrician for this at all, because it's not their job to seal around this. But we are going to bring this up in the report and suggest that they come out here, probably the paint crew come out here and seal around these boxes to try to make sure we can get a first layer of protection to try to prevent any water from getting back behind these boxes and ultimately into the structure. Okay guys, Matt with Texas Edge Home Inspections, and give me a call so I can inspect your next house. Bye now. Hey you guys, thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and share, and if you'd like to see more of my videos, head on over to YouTube and hit subscribe.